Hello everyone, welcome back to part 36 of creating this Luis watch inside of my 2018. What we're going to be doing today is creating another part of this top, which is this, as you can see right here. It's kind of like an 8 looking thing right here. And as you can see as well, we only need to make this kind of part like in here and in here, because that's the only part you're going to see. There's no point in making all of that, because I think that's just the way the guy made it. So I'm going to take a screenshot like this, and I'm going to use this as our blueprint. So of course this will be linked down below in the description, so make sure to use that as your reference as well. I'm going to select this and change it to my reference right here, and scale this to get the proportions right. So let's see, scale this out, and then trying to match up look like liverish looking things right here. So let's see, this looks close enough. Okay, that's basically exact actually. So now what we can do is we can start working on this. So I'm actually going to put that to about there. That matches even better. So let's start with a cube, I think. And I just want to make sure that, yep, I'm going to model there and then basically out from there. So let's create a cube here and scale it, or actually not scale it, just put these vertices where they would go. So this is just going to be simple box modeling. And I'm going to have these actually behind this piece right here. So let's see, about here, and I'm going to select that face, so this face right here basically, and just extrude, and I'm going to follow along this bottom right here. I think for the next watch I make, I'm going to try and make a Patek Philippe, because I really like the way they look, and I think it would be cool. I'm going to take a break from making these like skeleton watches though, because we need to move this up, by the way, because this one is kind of driving me insane. I mean, I sort of expected this to take a long time, but like this is going to take a long time to make. So we're almost done here, and now we just need to drag these vertices to where they belong. So try and make all of these lines horizontal. So let's see, like this, although actually I want them to all be basically into there, so like here, and then here. It's kind of hard to see, but see those lines right there, so right there, and drag these out to where they go. Most of the videos on this watch have like 0 views. I'm just making this as a portfolio project and for YouTube as well. So here we go. No one else is going to make a tutorial on this watch ever, so might as well just make one. So take a look at this so far. I think what I'll do right now as well is drag this up and scale it down. Sorry about that. Someone texted me, so I think, yep, we finished moving all of those. So we need to add an edge loop like right here, and then I'm going to take that vertex as well and just push that into like there, and then I want to make sure that our curve is nice looking. Yep. And then again, when this is smooth, the whole curve will be better. We're going to take, whoops, the faces that are right, let's see, this one, this one, and this one. And press 5 to extrude, and just bring this all the way down to like, let's say, to like here or something. And then you can just, whoops, doesn't matter anyways, bring these up, actually to like here, and I'm just gonna see how this looks, and that looks great. So it looks basically like, yep, the rest of it is going to be basically under there, and you won't see it. So, how we're going to do this is, well, we can also unhide this pipe, which is basically the, you know, part of that watch right there. So it would kind of be like this is how it would look if it was cut off. So that's just kind of what I'm looking for here. And what I don't like is how much it's sticking out over there. It needs to be behind that piece. So let's select vertices of it, and I'm just going to bring this row up to like here, and then put this up to there, there, and so on. So bring that one too. This now should look how I want it to look. Yep, basically it's right underneath that. Well, I mean, if this was to go down, yep, that's how I want it to look. And I also need this to be scaled down. It's kind of hard to see, so many things. So about that big, and we'll have that piece there. And apply a color to this as well. So something like a red. And that is basically that, although if this were to then be smoothed, it would need to go in to like here, basically. But otherwise, this piece that we'll do another time, it's looking pretty good. So I like how this is turning out. Let's see how close it is to the gear. And let's see a real life photo. So I believe I just created this. Yeah. And I just want to see if that looks the same on ours. I'm gonna unhide that actually. Yep. Perfect. I'm just seeing how far that was away from. And yeah, this looks great. Yep, that's our piece right there. So, I think that's going to be it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll duplicate that over to the other side and start working on the top.